Hey guys, I figured why not do two training videos today, and I was all excited to share with you guys, and then I let my dog out, and when I opened the door, a little gecko ran inside my house. I spent all of 60 seconds trying to catch him and gave up on that because they're impossible to catch. So now my adrenaline is like really rushing. So if I seem hyped up, that's why. But wanted to share some more training tips of how to get your team building fast, how to get the ball rolling fast. Another thing I did and continue to do is I contacted my first month 2 new people a day. These were 2 people I had never previously spoken with about Plexus. And I contacted them. It could either be on Facebook, email, or even in person if I was talking with a friend and I mentioned Plexus and brought it up in conversation. That's all a contact is. So sometimes on Facebook, I would send messages to people and say, hey, how's it going? You've come to mind as I've been learning more and more about gut health and your thyroid issues. And I would love to share Plexus if you're interested. Let me know. Or I would say, hey, you've come to mind as I've realized what a financial blessing is for Plexus, and I know that your budget is tight. Let me know if you'd ever like information. I'd love to share it with you. Again, I always keep it short and simple. I'm waiting for people to express an interest in more information. So before I dish out a lot of information, I'm just seeing if they're even interested in information. But I'm contacting them and I let them know why they've come to mind, why am I reaching out, and I just extend that opportunity to get more information from me. So maybe 2 contacts seems like a lot, 2 a day, right? That's 60 a month. It seemed like a lot to me at first. But once I got into the rhythm of it, and like my previous post today, sorry if my hand is shaking, guys. I'm not using my camera stand. I'm just holding my arm up. But once, like my post today, I mentioned that I contacted people that liked my Facebook post. I counted those as my 2 contacts a day. Sometimes I would contact 6 people in a day and just say, okay, I'm good for 3 days now, or just whatever was good for my schedule, whatever made sense at the time. But maybe that seems like a lot to you guys, and I get that. I was recently challenged to do 8 contacts a day, and I swiftly backed out of that challenge. I said, sorry, not for me. I'm just not there yet. I cannot imagine contacting 8 new people a day, but there's people that do it. So here's my challenge for you. You decide what would be a challenge for you, but not an overwhelming challenge to where you're now crippled. I'm going to switch arms here. To where you're now crippled in your team growing, to where you just don't even look forward to getting to sitting down and talking to people about Plexus, right? We want a goal that's going to challenge you. And for me, 2 people a day was challenging, but you know what? After a week, I figured out like this is doable. So it's a lot like weightlifting. If you've ever worked out at a gym, you do something challenging that's going to challenge your muscles, but it's also going to build your muscles. Well, if you go back a month later and you're still doing the same weight, you're not challenging your muscles anymore. Your muscles have become very accustomed to lifting that amount of weight and they need challenged again. So here's my challenge for you. You pick a number that is challenging. It could be 1 a day. It could be 3 a week. That could seem like a lot, and that's okay. Do it for a couple weeks and then raise the challenge, raise the bar. So for me, for 2 months now, I've been contacting 2 people a day, and I think it's time to raise the bar. Especially this month, I've kind of said 1 to 2 contacts a day, and I've stuck to that 1 to 2, but I think it's time for me to raise the bar to 2 to 3. That might not seem like a big increase, but you know what? To know that I have to do, I'm holding myself accountable to 2 a day, and some days I'm going to do 3. Those days that I'm excited and I have energy and I feel like reaching out, I'm going to do 3 a day. It's going to be challenging, but you know what? I'm going to see my team grow because of it, and I'm going to see Plexus spread more because of it. People are going to get healthier. People are going to hear about this compensation opportunity, and that's what I want. So I am challenging you guys. Pick a number, stick to it, hold yourself accountable, Find someone else to hold you accountable if you need it, your sponsor or a teammate. And in a couple weeks from now, or even a month from now, raise the bar. You can do it. Challenge yourself, set goals, and you will grow your team. And people will get healthy, and people will see their budgets not so tight anymore. I just reworked my budget today, and I was praising the Lord because it's just not as tight as it was 2 months ago. So, you guys have a good day. Hope this was helpful. Talk to you guys soon. I'm going to go try and catch that gecko now. Bye.